ain't seen freedom since. Born as a slave, freedom always been a dream. This is for them birds on that barbed wire fence. This is for my niggas who ain't seen freedom since. Born as a slave, freedom always been a dream. Made it out that cell, now I'm home. Thinking about them years I've been gone. I've been on probation for too long. My whole life now, I need my life now. Sometimes I feel so irrelevant. Shit make me wanna cry in the middle of my song. They could've gave me life, just been running people's home. Now I'm on the countdown, ready to go home. Pick that book up off the shelf. Time to focus up. It's not about mental health. No, I know what's up. Oh, please, don't forget about them birds. For them birds on that barbed wire fence. This is for my niggas who ain't seen freedom since. Born as a slave, freedom always been a dream. This is for the birds on that barbed wire fence. This is for my niggas who ain't seen freedom since. Born as a slave, you know what it is. This is for the birds on that barbed wire fence. This is for my niggas who ain't seen freedom since. Born as a slave, freedom always been a dream. Makes a lot before I sleep. Play it so I eat.
Top of the morning to my people. We're gonna run this back one more time before we get right. Don't worry about nothing. News with your boy Gangland Niem and Mickey Monday.
I'm the real one. My better people.
Shut up.
Yeah, here we go.
On that barbed wire fence. This is for my niggas who ain't seen freedom since. Born as a slave, freedom always been a dream. This is for them birds on that barbed wire fence. This is for my niggas who ain't seen freedom since. Born as a slave, freedom always been a dream. Made it out that cell, now I'm home. Thinking about them years I've been gone. I've been on probation for too long. My whole life now, I need my life now. Sometimes I feel so irrelevant. Shit make me wanna cry in the middle of my song. They could've gave me life, just been running people's home. Now I'm on the countdown, ready to go home. Pick that book up off the shelf. Time to focus up. It's not about mental health. No, I know what's up. Oh, please, don't forget about them birds. Them birds on that barbed wire fence. This is for my niggas who ain't seen freedom since. Born as a slave, freedom always been a dream. This is for the birds on that barbed wire fence. This is for my niggas who ain't seen freedom since. Born as a slave, you know what it is. This is for the birds on that barbed wire fence. Just for my niggas who ain't seen freedom since. Born as a slave, freedom always been a dream. Makes a lot before I sleep. Play it so I eat.
Before I sleep.
Come on, man. 5 times a day. You hear me? You hear me? Hey, shout out to the good people in the building. You feel me? My good people.
Shout out my better people. Hanan.
What it do? What it do? My nigga, duck Drawing it. Shout out everybody in the building, man. Shout out everybody in the building. Back your lungs up.
My lungs are back full, and like I told you, I
Well, then
worked out.
scoot the mic away, but it doesn't matter about what you're doing.
Yes, cuz.
I'm not trying to violate or anything. I'm just saying because that's
now
why
you're not trying to
that's
violate,
why I
but
put
now
the.
you're not trying to violate.
Bro, chill.
I'm
For
chill.
real.
I haven't elevated my. You're the one screaming.
That's what I'm not doing. Hey, y'all see how narratives are painted? Hey, if I was a different man, me and my brother just found out some wild stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's just
Very disturbing.
It's crazy. But again, that's not the type of content I run. And niggas is lucky that that's not the kind of content that I run. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, 2025, I just want to let y'all know. First off, top of the morning to my people, to his better people.
Top of the morning to my better people.
You know what I mean? The drunk YouTuber, Great Vega, Meg, King Buck, Ryan Savage. You know what I'm talking about? My nigga Gangland Gam.
Hey.
You know what I mean? Andre, what it do? Gangland champ in this month. Billy Mack. Cannonball. Shout out all my good people. But again, I just want to let y'all know 2025 about to be different. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, a lot of stuff gonna come to light. I remember, what's his name?
What?
The comedian. It's funny. Cat Williams. Cat Williams told y'all this, right?
Oh yeah, he says the yearly exposed.
Kendrick reiterated it. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to understand, bro. Make sure that y'all are on the right side of things. You feel me? Again, I move with such freedom and such confidence because there's nothing.
No schmut. It's just no schmut.
It's not anything that I have to worry about because I'm really not. I'm whatever y'all think I am, for that matter, right? But personally, I just don't have none of that kind of stuff to wear. There's no skeletons or none of that. You know what I'm saying? But everybody got those. You know what I'm saying? And I also find it kind of crazy how it's like, man, it's like the people who do the snitching, the people who do the telling are the people who are trying to expose the telling and the this and a litany of other things. Again, me and my brother just came across some stuff. It was crazy.
It was nuts.
It was wild.
It was wild.
And it's real.
It's real.
It's real.
It's real.
You know what I mean? And that's that. So, top of the morning to my people. Shout out Gangland Nat in the building.
Hey, high power, mod. Don't
High
forget that.
Power. You know what I'm talking about?
Strength.
Strength. Shout out Lucci in the building. You know what I'm talking about? Top Ock in
like
the building. My dog lifted.
You said Gam was in here?
Yeah, Gam in here.
The son of Tony.
The one and only son of Tony.
Thin crust pepperoni. Yeah. I'm making that stick.
Nah, it should stick because y'all both like swine.
Yeah.
I see Gangland Nat little new little icon and all.
Oh, she got the new icon?
The little Niem talking about.
Let me check that out.
Yeah.
Let me check that out.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, very professional.
Hit me Neutron. What that do,
That's
gang?
called an asset. What she got there, that's an asset?
That's called an asset,
That's
gang.
an asset. Nat got assets. Step your game up, y'all. That's strength.
Strength. Shout out to all my people, man. I'm trying to get to this 20K. Niggas like, man, you at 20K. Not quite yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. Where they not just trying to give me this
I know what's going on.
You know what I mean? What?
The people don't fuck with you.
That's a stretch. Good morning to little baby in the Bizac. Yeah, that's baby Gangland back there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my young Fats.
He's all Minecraft edition. His mind is crafted. You cannot get through to him.
Fats. This is the type of that made me want to smack on him.
No, hold on. No. Keep talking, right? This is a prime example right here, right? Now say there's a fire. Say something's going on.
Facts.
He's trapped because I'm out of here. I love cuss. But, now you want to look up a little bit. He ain't even catching it. Hey, I got $1 million outside for you right now.
Tell him I got all the Pokemon.
I got all the I got 1,000 Pokemon right now outside. Oh, he heard that.
He's bug.
Yeah, you're trash, fool.
Hey, Fats, look up, man. Wave high. Say hi. Creep. All right, man. That's another bro. Who's the little homie? Little homie's my son, Billy Mack. That's my young. Top of the morning to y'all, man. If you new to the channel, sub up so I get to this 20K. If you in here just kicking and smash them likes, let's get them likes going and all that. We better run through this news. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out all the good people. You want to start with the weather or?
We could jump right into that. You know what I'm saying?
We'll wait. We gonna do. This is what we gonna do first, real quick. But
Okay.
get that together or whatever. You feel me?
I'm together.
All right.
I'm together for the weather.
There you go. Get your weather together, church.
Straight like that.
R.I.P. George Foreman. Sheesh.
Oh my gosh.
R.I.P. George Foreman. We just gonna start like that.
Straight like that.
Welcome back in Live Now. I'm Austin Westfall. Some sad news.
And y'all let me know how the content audio is. Talk to me out there. Let me know how the content audio is, please, and
Turn
thank
this shit
y'all.
halfway down.
News to report on this Friday evening. We're hearing that boxing legend George Foreman has died at the age of 76. We just saw this posted on Instagram. It reads, "Our hearts are broken," and this is from the family. "Our hearts are broken. With profound sorrow, we announce the passing of our beloved George Edward Foreman Sr., who peacefully departed on March 21st, 2025, surrounded by loved ones. A devout preacher, a devoted husband, a loving father, and a proud grand and great-grandfather, he lived a life marked by unwavering faith, humility, and purpose. A humanitarian, an Olympian, and two-time heavyweight champion of the world, he was deeply respected, a force for good, a man of discipline, conviction, and a protector of his legacy, fighting tirelessly to preserve his good name for his family. We are grateful for the outpouring of love and prayers and kindly ask for privacy as we honor the extraordinary life of a man we were blessed to call our own." We're hearing from Fox News as well that his family making that
Ain't even
comment,
mention the
and
grill.
we've been
Because that's the least of.
But he
looking to see if
survived
perhaps
that.
there's any more information out there surrounding the circumstances here, but we do know that he passed peacefully, surrounded by his loved ones. Again, heavyweight champion George Foreman has died at the age of 76. That coming from that announcement via Instagram, his family posting that on Friday evening. Rest in peace to boxing legend George Foreman.
Hey man, rest in peace, George Foreman, man. This is what I want to say about Jorge, right? Shout out George, because this is the RP the champ. You hear me? But this the thing. This the thing about George Foreman. What I feel, right? No schmut on his name
At all. And all his son's name is George Foreman. You got about a dozen of them
Facts,
motherfuckers
you
out
do.
there.
But shout out, bro, man. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just hey, bro. Yeah. My bad, y'all. But yeah, just a solid individual, bro. Again, you never heard no schmut on his name, and that's very hard out here with haters and this, that, and the other. You just never heard no schmut on his name. So
Very humble beginnings as well.
absolutely, bro. He come from
Nothing.
Yeah, facts.
Nothing.
Peoples was in slavery and all the, you know what I mean? They was going through the civil rights and all that. He had to deal with all that.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? No schmut on that man's name. R.I.P. bro. Everyone had those grills. Talk about the grills for a
That's what I'm
minute.
saying. You know, those girls innovatives, changed the game.
Facts.
You know, I've seen him in many households, from white to black to Mexican. Therefore, he's an American culture icon. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. Those grills have changed lives.
Yeah, that's a fact, man.
You got one, nigga.
Shout out. I don't have a George
You
Foreman.
had one.
Did I?
You did.
I probably did. The
No, you
waffle
did.
joint?
You had, yes, bro, but it leaked down with the bacon grease.
Okay,
this
you
was
right.
back in the day.
Oh, no, I didn't have one back in the day.
Nah, it
fool.
wasn't no bacon, fool. The
I'm
one you
saying,
wasn't
I
cooking
didn't.
bacon on, it was
So-
hamburgers. I don't even want to tell you where it was, but it was. You had one.
All right, so that. Shout out to the chat though. Again, R.I.P. R.I.P. George Foreman, man.
Two-time
for real.
champ, gold medalist,
Gold medalist and all that.
straight up. American
Thorough
hero.
individual. You hear me? So we about to get into the get down and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? First story we about to get into is this it's Kanye Diddy phone call. They showing each other love and support. I'm be real with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Ye, you know what I'm saying? I told y'all before, like nobody can make me feel a way about Ye, right? But I could feel a way about Ye off my own volition. You know what I mean? Like straight up. And Ye, like he just doing too much to me. When I hear about what he did in this interview with Alcoholic and all that, it's just too much for me. Like you got the iced out swastika, and that's cool and all that. I've even heard from some good brothers that the swastika was ours. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, bro. It was a symbol meaning something, but it was ours. And like everything else, they take it and you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Remix it or whatever. But with that said, we know the history that holds itself. So it's like niggas ain't really on that, bro. We not trying to hear none of that. You feel me? So for the record, I just want to say, bro, bunk.
You said iced out swastika. Where was this scene? Where is this? Where's
he has an iced out swastika. Google it on your phone. He has an iced out.
That's crazy.
Swastika.
Yeah, he does a lot.
He does too much, if you ask me. I'll be honest. I believe that he needs to be on his medication and all that. But at this point, it's no excuse for your behavior and the type of shit you doing. I'ma just be real. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about it. Shout out Gangland Pharaoh in the building. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Drea the Virgo. High power Drea the Virgo in the building.
Strength.
Strength. You know what I'm saying? Facts. I need you to you know what I mean? But let's get in to this phone call. Again, y'all let me know if the volume need to be adjusted or anything like that, please and thank you. I'm gonna sock him.
No, he's so juiced.
Yeah. I'm gonna sock bro up though.
Tell you the real from the front line. You know what I'm saying? It's wicked, wicked, wicked. So you be careful.
Yeah.
We can't do nothing if they, you know what I'm saying? I need you out there, you feel me?
Yeah. I hear you. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Man, have some fucking fun.
Yeah.
Not having no fun and then get behind the mic, have some fun, chop up them samples, get back on your hitman vibe,
Yeah.
have some fun, get back to smiling.
Yeah.
These other motherfuckers, they'll waste your time, big.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Waste your
understand.
motherfucking time, you know what I'm saying? So put that love in your heart, man, and enjoy yourself, man. When I get out there, man, I'm gonna see you tear down the stadiums. I need to see you back on that stage and actually rapping and performing and everything. I be dreaming of that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's time. It's time for me to just grab the mic and get back on. It's like I love music again. It was a time when it's just like everything was so frustrating. I can't explain it, but
Jump into your bag, man. Jump into your bag. We're gonna have years and decades to fight these motherfuckers. Right now, enjoy your life. This is coming from me, from God to you.
Shout out my sister Queen in the building.
Hey, shout out to you. Blessed morning.
right?
Enjoy your life, fall back in love like when you was making the beats in the shop, coming up to Daddy's house and motherfucking rock studio and just chop them shits up, bring that SP1200 out, nigga, the MPC, nigga, and fucking have a good time and say f*** the world and all the bullshit, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, man, so I love you, man, I appreciate you. And thanks again, and I'm gonna see you soon, man.
Yeah, yes sir.
Yeah.
That's how it's gonna be. You gonna definitely beat this shit. Yeah.
Yes,
sir. And that's it.
That's it, and that's all, baby. But I'm gonna make sure I call you back or something. It'd be good to hear your voice again.
Yeah.
Like 59 more days before trial, so I'll definitely be touching in to tap into your energy or something.
Yeah.
Play me some shit over the phone, give me some fucking life. This shit fucking sad. I put Daddy in jail. This shit is fucking sad as a motherfucker.
Shit insane.
The devil is a liar.
Yeah.
Word up, big.
Coming out though.
Yeah, man, but I love you once again, man. I'm gonna let y'all go and get back to some fun, man. I don't wanna bring your vibration down.
Never.
So keep it in a high frequency, man. And you keep doing everything you're doing, man. You got that fucking freedom. And when I get out and I get that fucking freedom, whew,
Right.
I am not caring about nothing but motherfucking being happy. And I want you to feel that.
Yeah.
I want y'all to have that for yourselves, man.
Yeah. Yes sir. Yeah. Yes sir. That's it.
That's all I know now.
Yeah.
I want to thank you so much for just taking care of my kids, man. Because ain't nobody reach out to them. Ain't nobody call them. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, you know what I'm saying? And that meant so much, you know what I'm saying, that you reached out to them and took them under your wing while I'm in this one. Man, and I appreciate you. Word up, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I love you so much, man. It's like you raised me even when I didn't know you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel the love, yeah, for real. I feel the love, for real. It means so much to me, because this right here is crazy. You be careful out there, because they definitely trying to end us, you feel me?
Yeah.
They can't do it. They can't do it, and they ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat this shit and get next to you.
Yeah.
We gonna raise our families and become the kings that we supposed to be, you feel me?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
But words can't explain how much it means to me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like being left for dead, B, and only one person coming to do anything to get you.
All right, man, we ain't gonna go through that whole thing, but y'all hear what's going on. This is what I will say. Shout out Ye for reaching out to Diddy's kids. I don't know what part Diddy's kids played in this or anything like that, but you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, a father is away from their children. We don't know what's going on or nothing like that. We seen the Cassie videotape, but you know they alleging a whole bunch of stuff. Until we know what's going on, we don't know what's going on. So I think that's admirable. You feel me? For Ye to reach out to bro kids. Another thing that he said nobody else reached out. I think that's shady. You know why I think that's shady?
Why?
Because niggas know what was going on with Diddy.
Mm-hmm.
And you was at what you call it, Rock Nation brunches with the mauve. Nigga had the mauve on.
I remember.
Right?
That's
he
one of your
say,
shit.
yo,
You
that's
like
the
that
Sam. He
shade.
say he had the mauve on.
Yeah, that's a shade
right?
of purple you love, right? You
That's
love
not
mauve.
purple.
That's not a mauve?
Nah,
purple?
I'm more of an amethyst.
I know you're amethyst,
nigga
but
myself.
is mauve not in the purple
No,
family?
it's not. It's in the pink family.
Damn.
But
learn something. Learn something every day.
This the thing though. You know, niggas was up there toasting, prayers,
Mauve.
all mauve, right? All the things. You know what I'm saying? But you don't reach out to bro family and all that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Again, I'm not caping for Diddy or nothing like that, but it's like all you niggas was in the brunch, right? With this man. Y'all was praying, singing, doing dances. Take that.
Take that.
And now nobody's looking out.
But what do you think that the people that were around in that situation knew about these accusations? Like, you think they knew he was a freaky boy?
This is what I believe wholeheartedly, right? I believe that Diddy is a freak man. Freak man, yeah, that's him.
Yeah, that's him.
Right? And I think that for you to be a freak man, yeah, that's you.
Yes.
That the people who you
frequent around have to know that you're free. You know.
First off, this is the thing we gonna say too. All you niggas been to these Diddy parties that niggas speak of, right? You gotta lock up your phone. You gotta sign NDAs. Why do all that? Yo, how many parties I had at my house?
Many.
Do we sign NDAs and lock up niggas' phones? You know
no, my phone is usually locked. But besides that, no, it's pretty free.
But on some real shit, if anything's going on, you would know that, right? You would know if niggas was on some, just like you know who I am, how I am.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how I feel. You feel me?
Damn, that's funny.
I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out 5 mics in here. Shout out Sugar Plum in the building.
Why is
Jazz Creations? Shout out Jazz, my girl Jazz in the building. She be dropping not super chats, cash apps. I just be seeing the cash app. Shout out her. You know what I'm talking about? Monique Hill in the building. My nigga Scarfy, what it do? Go ahead.
Salute. Why do you think Ye is having these multiple conversations? He did it with Dirk. Now he's doing it with Diddy. Why do you think he's having these prison conversations and posting them?
I don't know. To be honest, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I believe he has the blessing of the people to do so. And then maybe it's like, yo, he's their voice while they're locked up, because who else? You don't hear.
So he's the voice of the voice? Is that what you're telling me?
Well, I mean, he did post a Dirk phone call, right?
Yeah, but you hear the voice of the voice? Do you
no, that's what I'm saying.
But is that a good joke?
Yeah, I think it's good. It's not like ha 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 laugh joke, but it's like that was good.
It was good.
It was good
because you said the voice. But this Diddy shit a little extreme, y'all. I don't like it. He talking about have fun. You ain't had too much fun. You need to stop thinking about fun, because that's what got you here in the first place. That's how I feel.
Yeah, brain dead. What he do? Yeah, man. Rosin, what he do?
So what do you think he took his kids in? Like they're with him?
I don't think that the kids are with him. I think the kids wouldn't want to be with him anyway, because the kids are rich.
Yeah.
So they can, and they're for the most part, they're adults. You know what I mean? But it probably does feel good to have somebody looking over your kids.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Just being honest. It's like, and just like you said, what I have to say, shout out my cousin Drea. That just threw me off. But what but again, no. I'm talking about everybody else. Yo, everybody was partying it up, doing all the things with this man, bro. But you can't reach out to his kids to see how his kids doing. At the end of the day, his kids ain't in no indictment, are they?
Not to my knowledge.
Not to my knowledge either. So it's like, yo, why not check on them kids? He got 2 beautiful twin daughters. He got a new, a fresh baby daughter, right? Don't he? You know what I'm saying? And even his sons, they grown and shit. They can handle their own shit. But it's like, it is what it is. You feel me? You got to go elsewhere for that, gang. Niggas like, speak on Bricktavius. Speak on what? Bricktavius. If you want some of that, I got that for you. But other than that, that's not no news for me or nothing. You feel me? Straight like that. Next thing we about to get into is this Sauce Walka Say So P situation. I got to be real with y'all. I ain't know who the hell Say So P was.
Me either.
I thought it was Peso from the Sting team.
Never seen him.
I was like, oh, man. What was Peso from the Sting team doing with Sauce Walka?
You really want to know who I thought that was? You know that dude on YouTube, he be doing them dances? Like, he does, like, all the hip-hop. Like, he's dope. Like, he really get busy. He's a fat white dude. That's who I thought it was.
No. Oh, okay, yeah. Nah, man. And then when I saw him, I thought he was like, oh, he's a fat white dude who be with the blacks. But he's a boy or whatever. I did my little research.
Yeah, since then you've heard some of his music.
He's a boy. Yeah.
Is he good?
Yeah, he's solid. Dumb solid. R.I.P. that man too, by the way. R.I.P. that man. But
I heard he was popping it.
He was popping. I heard he also this is all alleged. You feel me? It's just news. It's all alleged. I heard the nigga took $200K from somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's
pulled
a crime.
Pulled the Oli Wapti.
Yeah, that's a crime punishable. I ain't gonna finish.
Shush. I heard he pulled the Oli Wapti on some Memphis niggas. You understand me?
Yeah, they different.
Shout out music. Shout out their music. Shout out Brando. He said, I appreciate what you did for my boy Gordy. Shout out you, bro. I keep seeing you send that in my videos and shit and everything too. Good to see you in here, bro. And you know what I'm saying, bro? I just do what
the right thing.
Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Virgil must live. Shout out that handle. He said, your videos have been making me laugh so hard. Thank you so much, man. That's what I love to do, bro. I love to laugh. You feel me? So if I can make y'all laugh, you know, whether I'm trying to or not, that mean the most to me. If you really want to laugh though, go to Gangland Gam.
Facts.
Right now, you heard? Go to Gangland Gam, bro. Constant 24/7 laughter, bro. He's funny as hell, far funnier than me. Gam and my brother are the funniest niggas in the world to me. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. So definitely go sub up to my gang channel. You feel me? It's the mop in this month. You hear me? Shout out the mop in the building. Smoke one. What it do? Music. But look, we gonna get into this again. I heard he got a nigga for $200K, and then he came back. To Memphis, and he was popping it. He had all the diamonds. He had the go yard with the bands. It looked like he might have had more than $200K.
He had the go yard that you just
come on, gang.
Damn,
he had that.
That's special cloth.
You know what I mean? You know that, and so he had that popping it, bro. He was in the.
And you're buying this shit with my bread.
That's how they feel.
But you gotta go.
That's how they feel. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if I can say that,
but hey, you said what you said, and it is what it is. You feel me? R.I.P. that man, because we don't want to see none of that. But hey, you know, that's why you gotta watch how y'all move out here. You feel me? Watch how y'all move, man. Straight up, niggas like, hey, Niem, I want to hear this. Can't do it.
I've heard Sauce Walka's been shot every year since 2018.
Yeah, literally.
He's now that's where you come in. He's a survivor.
Yeah, for sure. But Sauce Walka, this is what I want to say too before we get to the story. Man, I was sick.
Yeah, I thought he was out of here.
Sauce?
The way that they posted it, like Sauce Walka shot.
I was sick, bro.
And then they showed him this nigga just standing up at the ambulance. I'm like, this nigga.
That wasn't him. That wasn't him.
He was standing up behind.
That was not him. I'm telling you right now. That wasn't gang. It was somebody he was with because they was online popping it after too. It wasn't him, bro. He not even. Sauce is way taller than bro. But yeah, it don't matter. It wasn't him.
It wasn't him. So he was
in
the back of the ambulance?
I don't know where he was. That was his homie talking to the MLMs. You feel me?
Okay.
The MLMs. But look though, I was sick because I'm like, man, Sauce is like, first off, Sauce is so underrated. Like, you know, he do ooh and he be on all that. So it's like
that nigga's an MC.
But he's an MC, bro, and the barrettes and the diamonds in the teeth and the all the shit might have y'all distracted. But that man is a lyricist.
Facts.
You understand me?
You know,
and
some big crit type shit. If y'all like know,
understand,
like a real
yeah,
rapper, like you know what I'm saying.
I felt sick, bro, because I was just like, damn, I hope this is not,
Yeah.
But I'm, you know what I'm saying? Glad, bro, is okay. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to say that because that's not right. But let's get into this.
Yeah, don't say that.
Nothing bad. All right. So if you haven't seen, Sauce Walka and this artist was shot in Memphis, Tennessee. Okay. It's a short video. His artist name is Say So. Apparently his artist has passed away. So say Sauce Walka and his TSF artist Say So P were shot Saturday in downtown Memphis while shopping, with ops shooting 3 times. Now, I've been seeing descriptions of how it happened. People are saying this wasn't like some, let's just air him out. It was like someone who kind of walked him down almost damn near. Says Say So P was killed in a shooting while Sauce Walka is currently in the hospital in stable condition. Let's look at this video for a second.
This shit, man. What you talking about? Head to toe them people, man. Got this shit on bankroll, go yard, diamonds, all this shit, man. We having this shit, man. See what the fuck going on.
Holding this shit.
It's also way, man.
Still holding those. Forever holding, putting it, gravity unit, G unit.
Sauce shit, man. Head to
All right. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's so many sources coming from this where some people are saying, we're gonna skip past some of the gruesome, they were trying to attempt life-saving measures on the artist Say So P. It didn't work because apparently he passed away. So here's the thing. I've heard a lot of things about the shooting, and we're gonna try to debunk it, try to figure out what's going on. Sauce Walka, someone gave me an interesting statistic about Sauce Walka. They said that Sauce Walka has gotten shot every year since 2021. I hope that's not the case. That sounds crazy. Getting a yearly bullet is wild. That is crazy. Okay? Now, if you read this caption, it says, Say So P was having fun 17 hours ago while it's in Memphis, and he was gunned down and killed this afternoon. Sauce Walka was also shot, but he's in stable condition. Being a rapper is the most dangerous job on earth. Rest in peace, Say So P. Now, I definitely disagree with this. Being a rapper is not the most dangerous job or occupation in the world. It's having issues with street niggas who are down to kill you. That's not exclusive to rappers. If you work at McDonald's, but you beef with a bunch of street niggas, or you flex and stunt on them, or you fucking their bitch, or you stole their package, or you robbed their crib, or you took their guns, that's the dangerous job. It's not rapping. It's not getting in the booth. Everybody wants to kill you. Okay? We got to stop that. Okay? We really have to stop that.
We don't want to listen to too much of bro's opinion on that, but so how you feel about it?
I think it's unfortunate. But if it's based on a rock, like if it's some get back type shit, then it's just unfortunate all the way around because you're doing the wrong thing and the wrong thing happened to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? God bless you, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. How you feel, nigga?
Yeah, man. Annual shooting is crazy. A nigga said, enjoy walk while you can. Shaking my head. Damn, 5 mics. I don't really like that.
I don't like it either. But look at what's happening.
No,
bro.
I know. But what did Sauce Walka do? Sauce Walka never. I don't know if Sauce Walka doing nothing.
I don't know what he did, but he's getting shot once a year for the last 5 years. Something's not right.
You ain't lying. On me.
Enjoy while you can.
Yeah. Sheesh. That doesn't make me feel good though.
No, it doesn't make me feel good, and I don't wish nothing on nobody. But clearly, you keep putting yourself in these situations where you
Drifter. What they do, gang?
Shit.
Dom the Bomb in the building. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? Queen said academics. Shut up, bitch ass, before we get to talk shit about you. Sauce voice. Ooh. Wow, once a year. Yeah, RP say so, man. You know what I'm saying? Just because nobody likes how I feel, right? I don't like the loss of life, right?
Yes.
But I also understand that you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
Facts.
Right? So my thing is you gotta be on the righteous side of things. Again, I keep telling y'all 2025 gonna be a sick one. A sick one, fool. Pay attention. You know what I'm saying? And volume low, fam. Volume low on what? Who else feels like this volume is low? You gotta talk to me, because ain't nobody said nothing except for Magic John. Shout out Magic John in the building. All right.
I don't hear nothing.
But yeah, man, I feel like you just gotta watch how you move out here. They say that being a rapper is the most dangerous job. I don't feel like that. I feel like being a certain kind of rapper is the most dangerous job. Do you think that Jack Harlow is out here in fear of his life?
No.
Not trying to
wear his jewels outside, all that. Be flossy. It's just like it's a genre thing. Hey, move your arm because you're blocking me, and the people need to see what I got going on. Dog, what's going on? Nah, for real though. It is. A few years ago, we did have that sentiment, right?
All right,
when rappers were dying at a rapid pace. Yeah. I think the tides have turned, and now rappers are getting incarcerated at a larger pace. It is dangerous though when you're one of those type of rappers where you op dissing,
right?
You sliding, you still YN, you still in the street, a bloodhound jet, for example. You know, shit, young niggas is doing, you know, whatever. But it is dangerous. But it ain't the most dangerous job though. That shit has switched.
In the chat. Shout out to the chat, man. But yeah, man. Shout out shout out John Wick. He said it's just the stupid rappers. For real, man. Not trying to be like that, but anytime this what I'm gonna say. Nah, your volume good, brother. Mean Green, Ganja King in this mother. You hear me? But yeah, bro. This is what you can't do, right? Still $250,000 from some niggas.
Nope.
Run away from the city. They tell you don't come back here.
And then you go back
and
there.
Then you double back like it's all good. It's
Where's
not cool.
Sauce from? Originally, I forget. Texas, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why would he go back to Memphis, this guy?
I don't know why this guy would go back, but this is what I want to say about Sauce too. Sauce, be careful, brother. Yeah. Because you had to know that this was going on with him. You was the one who was posting him. This video, which y'all looking at right here, this still was on Sauce's Instagram or whatever. You feel me? And you posted this, man, and he talk about, yeah, we in Memphis, about to stay as long as we want, and all that.
But
so
do you think that Sauce knew about the robbery he was implying? Like, you know,
I feel that's,
but you know, that's rapper shit.
I feel like Sauce absolutely knew what was going on, bro. Yeah, this is what you say. Sauce you would say Sauce is a street nigga,
yes,
correct?
Yes.
So then, boom, then that's.
But I also say two things can be true. That's his artist. This could be a promotion factor, and then you put the camera on me. You know, I'm your artist. You put the camera on me. Now I start dissing ops. You know, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm popping it.
Sauce also has a thing about himself too, where he like, yo, I could do whatever I want to do too.
Okay.
Just so you know that, like, I actually mess
thing
with Sauce Walka. So I see the stuff he do and all that, and he pops it like that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I'm just trying to get understanding.
Yeah. So that's that. Also, real quick, what I want to say is too, everybody's like, yo, what was up with their security, this, that, and the other. I heard they hired security. I heard the security was from Memphis. I heard that the security had posted where I heard the security had posted the hotel that they was at. Meanwhile, when the shots rang off and everything,
right?
No, I heard the security was there. They was just like up the street or something like that. But I heard the security was there. So, you know, that's just another little tidbit. But
there's a lot of stories going around because I heard the nigga ran.
Yeah. Well, I mean, more will be revealed. I mean, it just happened. You know what I'm saying? So more will be revealed. Shout out Lucci in the building. Shout out Sexy Nay in the building. Hey. You feel me? Cassie Walker on this Sauce. No, he was gonna get hit. I don't think Sauce knew he was gonna get hit.
What's this guy's name? I'm sorry.
Who?
The person who passed.
Say So P.
Say So P.
But yeah, man, yeah. RP Say So P, man, because again, you know what I'm saying? I just don't like the loss of life.
Damn, cuz 23 years old. Fucking baby, man. That's fucked up.
Yeah, I just hate the loss of life. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Up next, you feel me? Up next, we got it seems like everybody all kind of going on, man. Yella Beezy just got arrested for what does he call it? Capital murder or murder for hire or something like that in connection with the Mo 3 death. So let's get into that a little bit.
Damn. Hey, yo, freeway. And Law got the freeway blocked off all the way on Pope, dog. What they got?
Welcome to the channel. Hit the like button, subscribe. He sat back, he played it smart. They took the gun out the glove compartment, and y'all already know he had a stash spot right behind that. This is a sad situation. We need to send our condolences out to Mo 3 and his family. Ko Gotti already said that he need them to get Trap Boy Freddy out the way, because Trap Boy Freddy was the main one sitting right there watching them do that to Mo 3. Once Mo 3 hopped at that car after he saw Banzo Bling, that's from Mo 3. He took right off. Banzo Bling didn't think that he'd be locked up for this. He was smiling the whole time that they was looking for him. As soon as they called him, he went right in there for the gun case. He never thought they'll bring up what happened to Mo 3. Drop them RIP Mo 3s down in the comment section, because once they go to trial, we already know exactly how they gonna handle this. They're gonna bring up what happened with Bubba. They're gonna bring up what happened when they got Yella Beezy for what happened to Mo 3. RIP Mo 3, drop the gorillas down in the comment section. Let me know if you're a fan of Mo 3. Let me know if you feel that they gonna pick up Trap Boy Freddy next, because Yella Beezy ain't gonna be able to withstand that pressure. Like at the end of the day, we already know how they got down. They should have never let that happen to Bubba, which transpired over to Mo 3 getting hit up. I want y'all to know Mo 3 tried to get away from them boys on that highway. Jossie Banks, they mentioned her name in the indictment. I want y'all to know Jossie Banks thought it was going to be over with. She thought that her name wasn't going to get mentioned in nothing, because she wasn't at the scene when this happened to Mo 3. I want to let y'all know, Mo 3, he didn't deserve to go out like that. RIP Mo 3. Drop them RIP Mo 3s down in the comment section. Let me know if you're a fan of Mo 3. They picked up Yella Beezy right down the street from his studio. He was going to the gas station. I want y'all to know, he was in the car with his girlfriend, and old girl, she looked so shocked when she saw them people put him on the back of that car. I want y'all to know, they asked for him to pull over for a traffic stop. Next thing you know, they brought up what happened with Mo 3. This is something that we see time to time. Mo 3 should have never even got in that situation over a female. Jossie Banks, she was rocking with the other side. And Rainwater, he sent back, he made a comment. He let them know that Yella Beezy, he cool. You feel me? He ain't really do nothing to him. If he did something to Mo 3, he did something to you. Like at the end of the day, we know exactly the main reason why Trap Boy Freddy pulled off of that highway real quick and tried to act like he was so mad that they was backing up the highway. I want y'all to know,
gunned down on a highway 5 years ago. Dallas police now say Yella Beezy hired a hitman to kill his one-time friend turned rival, Mo 3.
When Yella Beezy got shot up, what were your thoughts about that?
Shit, I gotta stay out the way.
The freeway blocked off, need to get y'all together, dog. God, Nick ain't on the fucking freeway. Man, Lord, I got the freeway blocked off.
Come to everything you are.
Dallas County Justice Complex behind me on a capital murder charge, accused of hiring a hitman to kill a fellow rapper. This all happened back in 2020. And just before noon, on the middle of Interstate 35, just south of the Dallas Zoo, Dallas police arrested a 22-year-old and charged him with murder. Initially, that 22-year-old's in federal prison, convicted of gun charges. But now, 5 years later, they say he was the trigger man. Police say Yella Beezy, whose top song That's On Me, hired that 22-year-old and promised him cash for killing Mo 3. A grand jury handed up an indictment this week and booked Marquise Conway tonight.
All right, we're gonna stop that there. RIP Mo 3, you feel me? I see people saying RIP Mo 3 in the chat and all that. First of all, I was like, yo, audacity of niggas just doing things in broad day. I don't care whether you got a shiesty on or not, bro. Just the fact of a nigga hopping out of his vehicle on the freeway in broad day. Again, the Sauce Walka Say So P incident happened in broad day on Broadway while TRL tape. But go ahead.
No, it's crazy. No.
I want you to speak on Mo 3 and shit. You was telling me.
No. Mo 3 was a marvelous artist. You know what I'm saying? I fucked with him. And this was very sad. And it's crazy. Like I just was telling you, they said it was 5 years ago, because time be flying, bro. Like, it really be flying. Like, it's just crazy. But, yeah, these young niggas don't get no fuck. We just talked about this. This nigga's a broad day on the freeway, shot out his tires so cuz couldn't go nowhere first, you know, and then jumped out when he jumped out and walked him down or whatever. You know, it's just a sad situation. And shame on Yella Beezy if he had anything to do with this. Over a female.
Shout out, but that's like I was just telling you, like most murders and stuff like that is over females, gang. I won't even lie to you. That's usually how it goes. Scarfy said Duck was broad daylight too.
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah.
I completely forgot about that too. Duck was broad day in front of like the Gucci store, or the Chanel store, or some shit like that. That was wild too. But just
But this is the thing though, right? That's the definition of crash out. This is real thing.
Exactly.
Crash outs. Niggas that are willing to take life and know, like, I'm going to go down for something, no fuck. And there's so many shit. There's a lot of crash outs produced right now, bro. Many.
R.I.P. Trouble for sure, bro. Same thing over a female, bro.
Young Dolph. Nigga. Cookie shop. Broad day.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Shout out my dog King Troll in the building. Dave M. What it do? Michi 2 times and all that. Yeah, that's
P&B Rock. Roscoe's. Broad day.
Yeah, that's crazy work, man. That's crazy work. I won't lie to you. But yeah, RP Mo 3, and it's gonna be more revealed about that as well. Shout out all the good people in the chat. I appreciate y'all being in here. The best chat on YouTube, hands down. You feel me? Hands down. Target forces a boycott. I don't know how many of y'all shop at Target. I does. Target.
Straight like that.
You know what I'm saying? After the DEI rollback and all that, niggas just took all the black-owned everything off their shelves. I want to know what's up with that. That's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into this.
If you really want to understand why the Target boycott happening right now is important, then you need to go back and look at two very successful boycotts from recent history. Hop in, we're going on a journey. It's spring 2023 and conservatives are mad. Bud Light partnered with a single trans person.
Bud Light sent me possibly the best gift ever, a can with my face on it.
And the MAGA movements were...
Real quick, Magic John said, did anybody notice that all those artists was under Empire Records? Damn.
What artists? All the ones.
Talk about all the ones that's dead. So if y'all could do y'all Googles yourself, you know what I'm saying, and look into that, because I definitely will after this.
It do be a bigger plot. Straight up. You know, these fucking labels, they know that these artists are making this type of music. They know that they're putting money in their pocket. They know they're outside, and they are predicting they want this shit to happen so that now the music, because after a nigga died, their music skyrocket.
Listen.
They skyrocket.
Facts, that's a fact, and they get that money out because niggas be signed to 1080 deals and all kind of shit.
Not to the family, to straight to our pocket.
To their socket, to my pocket.
Yeah,
you feel me? But this is what I want to say though. I also heard that these record labels are taking out insurance policies on some of these artists too. When they got these drill artists, these street artists, they're taking out insurance policies on these artists. Again, they don't have a family to do that kind of shit, which the family probably should. If you know that your loved one is living a certain life, this, that, and the other, then that probably would be the go. My boy said Vaughn was on Empire too. See, that's deep. I'm gonna have to look into that after that. You feel me? That's wild. And it's fair to say that, you know, the record labels make money off of the beefs. The more that happens surrounding this shit, they get bread. If
we heard what 50 said. They was promoting the game disc and promoting games disc to G-Unit. G-Unit and G-Unit were all in the same building.
Yeah.
Niggas are making money, fueling it.
It's almost like a play. You feel me? Like that.
It's the ultimate play. Not almost, it is a play.
Shout out Don't Panic in a Building. You hear me? That's a fact though. And again, pay attention. I heard niggas is taking out insurance policies on these artists. That's wild. But let's continue with the Tarjay story. Shout out Mother Jones.
Response was to grab their guns.
Bud Light and fuck Anheuser-Busch.
Stop it. Get some help. Meanwhile, the anti-woke bloodhounds were on the prowl to find something else to be angry about. And when someone on social media lied saying that Target was selling trans swimsuits for children in their Pride Month collection, the firestorm ignited and a boycott was born.
Real quick, how you feel about the Pride section in Target? Because when they be having that month or whatever, they have like the kids gear.
I don't like that. I don't like the kids part. The kids part. You want to do the thing for adults, people who choose, that's beautiful, that's perfectly fine. Also, I'm not against the trans can. The Bud Light, I would have copped those. There's a very funny picture on the front. I'm not against that either.
What did you just say right now?
The Bud, he said the reason the first boycott happened because Bud Light put that trans woman on the can and then had her promoting. You didn't see that? And that's why they were shooting at the cans right now. I said, damn, they shooting a trans can? That's what I said. But that promotion, I'm not upset at that either. You know, but as far as the children go, y'all promoting this shit to them? No, nigga.
Okay.
I'm good.
And for the record, that's how I feel too.
Yes.
You know, y'all have heard me express on numerous occasions up here I don't discriminate against anybody, think I'm better than anybody, judge anybody for you know, what they into or how they was born or whatever, right? Because it's just not for me to care about, right? But as far as the children, it's just a whole nother story to me. So when you're making gear, like clothes and stuff geared toward the kids, that's a problem with me. It's like you starting to like trying to warp they mind. Trans can is wild, retard troll. That's a fact. But I think it's problematic for me. Again, it's like all these outside sources are trying to have influence on our children. That's why I be telling people that shit starts at home. Yeah, they could do whatever they want out here in the open and all that. My son can't do certain stuff. That's because me. That's because I'm present. I'm present in his life. I'm present at his school. I know what's going on at the school too. You're not gonna be doing all this shit with my kid at the school. Point blank. Period. I'm not against nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not discriminating against nobody, but as far as me and my children, my child goes, we not with none of that. And also my kid knows, hey, treat everybody equal because they deserve that. Period. You know what I'm saying? He don't got to dress up like them to understand, hey, they're equal as well. Straight up. Point blank. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back to Target.
The message was simple. If you run afoul of our political preferences, no matter how niche and oddly obsessed with queer people they may be, if you do that, we will not support you. And the crazy thing is that Target and Bud Light saw some pretty immediate impacts from this action. Their stock prices took a hit. Fox News talked about it around the clock.
This is happening and it's an attack on people of faith, and that's the problem with it.
Social media influencers were going crazy. People were in random Target stores harassing minimum wage workers as if they were making the inventory and product decisions for this multinational corporation.
Well, I was just curious where the straight section was. I wanted to buy some gifts for my kids.
Can you not record me, please? It was a mess, but it was effective. Target seems to get the message loud and clear. These people mean business. Deranged, crazy, divorced from reality business, but business nonetheless. So Target capitulates. They limit their Pride Month 2023 rollout, and over time, the controversy dies down. Fast forward to January 2025, and you get this.
We have more breaking news. Target announcing it is rolling back diversity, equity, and inclusion programs at the company.
I think the 2023 MAGA boycotts laid the groundwork for the 2025 DEI rollback, which may or may not be real. I made a whole video about this. Either way, consumers tell corporations what they can and cannot get away with. And Target is now running afoul of the values of people who see diversity, equity, and inclusion as a good thing. Specifically Black people, who are often on the receiving end of anti-DEI rhetoric. So Black church leaders are doing something about it, and their message is simple. If you turn your backs on us, we aren't going to support you.
I am calling for a 40-day fast from Target. 100,000 conscientious Christians. You don't have to be Black, Latino, Asian, white, 100,000.
In just a few weeks since announcing the boycott, Pastor Jamal Bryant and other organizers have marshaled an army of at least 100,000 people. Folks who are fully committed to cutting Target out of their spending habit for at least 40 days. And early indicators suggest that Target may already be seeing the effects of this boycott. And to be honest with you, I like it. Black economic power is real. There are just as many black people in America as there are people in Canada total. If a fraction of black America and her allies decide to spend their money conscientiously, corporations will get the message loud and clear. But what's still yet to be seen is whether or not they will act accordingly. About this.
Shout out Mother Jones. I like all this what he said, and everything is true. But again, we gotta want this for us. Yep. You know what I mean? Because we are our biggest hurdle, and that's just the fact.
We gotta get on one accord.
And that's the hardest part is for us to get on one accord because everybody wanna be this, everybody wanna be that. We all doing this one thing, right? Mm-hmm. It'll be some nigga or some group of niggas who could, you get me? And tell Target, hey, fuck with me. You on some shit? Do you understand what I'm saying?
I get it.
It's like niggas wanna. It's easy for niggas to black they screen out and post a black square, right? But when it come to actually, you know what I'm saying, holding your black dollars, it be like a problem. You feel me? And just what he said, bro. It's more of us than there are Canadians as a whole.
Yeah.
We make up our dollars make up a lot out here. Again, when you think about the different ethnicities, right? They dollar stays in their community.
Fact.
You get what I'm saying? It's I read charts and all kind of shit about this where it's like, bro, they dollar is circulated to here to this person, but it's all in the community,
especially the Jewish community.
Boom! I didn't want to. Yeah,
I can say that,
but it's a fact. It's a fact. You know what I'm saying?
And we attempted. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we have some places in LA where it's black owned, but it's not necessarily supported. You know, we want to go elsewhere. Also, I think a lot of people are uninformed about this because I think a lot of people will stop fucking with Target if they knew what was going on. I just found out about this. I be in Target.
Yeah.
I ain't been there for like 2 weeks because my daughter off formula now.
Yeah.
But now I know why I wasn't there.
Black people are the top consumers, and that's the thing. Like, our bucks, our everything means something. And if we could all get on the same accord about anything, bro, y'all would be surprised what we could make shake.
Straight up.
And that's just a fact. You know what I'm saying? Again, people want to black out their screens and shit like that, and it's like, that's the easy way, bro. That's the easy way to do things. But it's like, yo, come together with your people and really make things happen. You feel me? Stop buying designer. This is what I'm going to tell you, though, gang, this is what I'm going to tell you.
And Escalades. We got to stop all that shit.
We got to stop buying everything for that matter. Let's just be honest, right? We got to stop buying everything. We literally have to stop buying everything.
Are there any black car companies besides Jaguar? No, but I'm serious.
I don't know any. Okay. But this is the thing, too. Like, okay, I have to stop purchasing fitted caps. I got to stop purchasing from the NBA. I got to stop purchasing. Do you understand? And this is okay. But what I'm saying is, like, I get that might be overwhelming for folks. Not for me. If we would all do this, if we would all get, because it don't matter if Niem just do it.
Yeah.
If we would all do it, I'm with that shit.
Yeah.
I'm with it. I'll go without or whatever. If we all gonna do it together, I'm so for that. You know what I'm saying? Right. But this is the thing. Like, we don't even shop with our people as it is. Niggas will make all kind of excuses about why they don't shop with their people or nothing. Now, this is one accord that we could get on, right?
Yes.
They're not saying stop buying New Era. Stop, because again, they own all this shit. Yep. So we'd have to stop buying everything, right? But they're saying, look at what Target is doing. Specifically.
Yep.
And it's like, we don't even want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Shout out to everybody who participate in that and all that, because
I'll boycott in a second.
I ain't messing with him. My son in the back right now, bro. Let me tell you a story. My son, he woke up one day and he told me, he's like, I be getting them chocolate croissants, right? So he tells me one day, he goes, Daddy, I don't want chocolate croissants from Starbucks anymore because they use their money for genocide. I told him coffee bean it is.
Yep.
Wayne bought a chocolate croissant there since.
I remember.
On me.
I remember.
You feel me? And it's just like, oh, nigga, different Firstly,
Yeah.
like he
What
just
you know
different.
about some genocide, little nigga?
Right, bro. It was like 5 in the morning. It was like 4 something in the morning. He caught me before I was going to the gym because he wanted to let me know that.
Yeah, don't
come back with no
don't-
Starbucks.
If you come back with that, you just wasted your bread, Pops.
Straight up. You know what I'm saying?
That's the benefits of having an intelligent mother as well.
Facts. That's the benefit of being intelligent yourself. That's the benefit of caring about more than this trivial ass bullshit that everybody hung up on.
Real empathy.
Again, I do this content and shit online. You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all don't want to hear this kind of shit. Niggas want to hear about Kiwi Head and all this shit. You feel me? Niggas don't want to hear real shit though. You know what I'm saying? But that's who I am. That's who Shorty is. That's who we are as people for real. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that shit go. You know what I mean? But again, shout out to the chat, man. I hope none of y'all in here support Target. Straight like that. Until
That's crazy because I was gonna go there to get clean supplies. I told you I got a cleaner lady coming over tits out today. Yeah, she gonna work with her tits out. I was gonna go there and get some cleaning supplies, but I guess Home Depot it is. I can support them, right?
Yeah, I guess. Shout out to the cleaning lady with the tits out.
Yeah. I requested a double D.
Did you? You could request the size?
I requested a double D. Feel free. I'll FaceTime you.
Yeah. FaceTime me. He don't even worry. I'm all that. I'm all this. I want to. What the hell is? That's different.
Yeah. 3-hour session.
Sheesh. Shout out my nigga. You gonna smash her after?
No, I have a woman. I have a whole wife. She'll be there in the trees.
No, I don't mean you. I mean y'all gonna smash her after.
No. That was a one. That was a one-off. That happened. That was a one-off. We're not gonna repeat that. But no, this is just
My bad.
I thought. No, hey, brother. Feel free to ask your questions.
No, I'm about to be like, all right.
No, we're not gonna smash it
All
unless she takes tips.
I'm sure she could take. Yeah. My boy all humps in the bumps. All right, that's cool.
I'm gonna have D'Angelo playing at the lowest level all day, right in the background.
You gonna hear something. Ain't no way D'Angelo play on the lowest level while she all humps in the bun. You gonna hear something. Hey, I want to get into a bit of UK news, bro. Everybody think that niggas don't got guns and all that out there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling y'all, it's the same shit that go on over here goes on over there. Somebody need to tell Harry Potter. Somebody need to let Harry Potter know the same going on over there.
Nah, Queen, I have a huge house. I have a huge space. That's why it's gonna take 3 hours. And my fucking office is it's done for.
Damn, so you're doing it basically for the office, huh?
I'm doing it for the office.
Man, you're bunk, bro. I told you about that.
No. I'm doing it for the tits. Let's get that clear. But the office needs to be clean too. You feel me? I have a huge space, so 3 hours really, like, that'd be the average. And I have wood floors. There's a lot that needs to be done. So
I need the mock swing.
Yes, precisely.
I need the mock swing.
Precisely.
I'm talking about full service. You understand me?
Everything.
I need the mock swing.
I got turf on my balcony. She got to vacuum that. And that's outside. So I'm wondering, does she cover up when she goes on the balcony?
No.
Or does she? Okay. Because I don't want her to.
It's all out with the thing.
Yeah, let the neighbors see.
Boom. We gonna get into this though. Shout out my Keely in the chat. You know what I'm talking about? You understands me?
This
my
nigga Donnie is disrespectful. I don't like that. Don't talk to my brother like that.
I think bro funny though. Like long as he don't be doing like the
funny. He cool. But don't talk to my brother like that.
3 much. I ain't tripping.
Nigga said you're a cutie this morning is crazy.
Yeah, bro. Shout out Gangland Nash. She got that Discord link, and I need more people in my Discord, man. I ain't been around because I've been doing different things or whatever, but I want y'all to tap in with the Discord, bro. I'm gonna be up in there doing it up and all that. I need your cleaning lady's number. Okay.
I got you. Well, first let me see if I'm satisfied with the service, because I'm not.
Shout out Keisha in the building.
Passing on information if I'm not satisfied with the tits and the cleaning.
Still waiting on that mock swing, okay? But let's get into this story, man.
Don't forget to like did and arrested them last year. Kayumi Seville was found in the deadly haul of weapons that was hidden underneath a bath. The machine gun was a submachine gun in.
This is in the West Midlands.
It was made by Madsen and it was capable of automatic fire and was seized alongside a silver revolver and 2 pistols which had been converted from blank firers to fire live bullets and 2 other blank firing guns. In one of the bedrooms at the flat on Fir Tree Drive in Stetchford, they also found welding and tooling equipment along with a drill lathe and metal piping. This was to convert the weapons into legitimate weapons, so to convert blank firing guns to make them active again. Seville, 24 years old, admitted multiple charges relating to the possession of firearms and ammunition and manufacturing prohibited firearms and also ammunition. Last Thursday he was jailed for 13 years at Birmingham Crown Court, and Detective Sergeant Barry Hill from the Major Crime Unit said, "We had information that Seville may have been involved in the manufacture of prohibited weapons, and the items recovered from his flat proved that to be the case. These weapons were capable of causing serious injury and death on the streets of the West Midlands." The mad.
So these niggas all MacGyver. Now this is just one case. The niggas got real guns. They also seized like 210 actual firearms. You feel me? Out there during this same little shit. But they got real guns too. Don't get it twisted. But they also all MacGyver edition.
Facts.
Niggas making guns out of all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention, y'all. Go ahead.
Nah, fool had an automatic nail gun that shot real bullets. I don't know what to say.
Pharaoh said there's hella shootings out here, not gonna lie. Fair to say.
I Bob the Builder edition.
Gam said that's Pharaoh talking in the video. Shout out Stacy Galore in the chat. 210. Yeah, they took 210 weapons from a nigga. They found 210 yompers that this nigga was about to distribute throughout the you know what I mean? Cross the pond. You know what I mean? That's how they do it out there. But I just wanted to show y'all too, real quick, like, hey,
they get busy.
They get busy again because people be like, oh, nigga over there, like, yo, bro, it's the same thing everywhere. You got hoods, trenches, hood niggas, this, that, and the other, everywhere you go.
Straight up.
Don't never get it twisted.
You should think about it.
Think about it, bravo.
Think about it before.
Think about it, bravo.
You know, don't approach me with rubbish. You'll get stabbed or shot.
Bullocks. No bullocks.
Straight up. I turn prop guns into real guns and shoot you fools.
All right, man, let's get into this weather real quick.
Oh, yes, Mickey with the weather. Let's get it. Los Angeles today is a brisk 70. It's actually beautiful out there.
It's supposed to be like 80, too.
It's a beautiful day. It was yesterday, but we're going to get to the East Coast because it's fucked over there. All the way from Louisiana, all the way up the whole coast, up to Boston, basically. You know what I'm saying? We got moderate to heavy winds. You know what I'm saying? I know you guys are dealing with rain right now. Heavy rainfall. Maybe not Louisiana, but Philadelphia all the way up. You know what I'm saying? Very rainy, and it will be like that for a while. Actually, till 5 p.m. Then you guys will get a break. But up in Oregon, 2 days of sunshine for you guys, and it's gonna be rain for the foreseeable future. Very heavy rains up there, 60%, and that's it. Cover the whole West Coast. That's it. I mean the whole East Coast. That's it.
What about the UK? Can you check into the UK weather?
We could check into the UK. It's raining bullets, obviously.
Obviously, brother.
UK, huh? London.
Hey, yo, Gam, stop sending. Stop sending that shit to my phone, gang. This nigga's out of pocket.
Yeah, I don't like doing London weather because it's always nice. Look at this shit. It's just nice all week.
All right, we'll talk about it.
I'm hating. I hope it rains just over your flat, Pharaoh. Shit. 57 right now. I don't know. It's already 620 over there. That's crazy. Yeah, you guys are good. You guys have good weather. I don't know. Fucking UK across the pond.
So good weather in the UK. Shout out to London fog and all that. Shout out to all my good people in the chat again. The best chat on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Right through this news, man. I appreciate y'all greatly. All right, so we got this last little story. I just think this is funny, right?
Indian givers or what? Trying to take some shit back.
Scumbag Keys. Gangland DJ, that's my dog, you hear me? Shout out my foolie. All right, so apparently, and this, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not mad at this.
Wait, hold on. Billy Mack, I agree. We do need a balance. I just told my brother I have an affinity for news ladies. So I agree. We need a baddie to do the weather. And maybe I could talk to the cleaning lady. We don't know. So
maybe
we'll
she could do it with the things out.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
And we could just blur the joint.
We have to blur. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they'll flag me.
She could have the stickers on, bro. I purchased the little pasties, bro. The cloud pasties.
Nah,
when it's raining, the umbrella on this side.
Say Gangland Niem and Mickey Monday. That'd be fire.
That's good too.
You feel me?
That's good, but that's a little. We both have women, so I don't know if I want her.
I'm cool with it. My woman wouldn't have any issue.
Mine either, but I don't want her.
Well, don't speak on mine then.
I'm gonna go with.
Don't speak on mine then. Don't speak on mine though. Then I want one to say my name. Then don't worry about.
Okay, well maybe I can convince her to just attach her name on her neck. If that seems like that's what you want.
That's a little much.
You want to own her?
That's a little much.
Do you want to own her?
That's a little much. It's all about branding. I'm doing a thing here. So if you don't understand that,
I get it.
Your whole perspective is whack. Maybe you'll love me when I fade to black.
Okay. You did that.
But look, we about to get through this last story, bro. France tight because we ain't shit. We ain't shit. Right? So France said, look, we want the Statue of Liberty back. Straight like that. Let's get into this.
Come take her.
Now, a French politician has asked the U.S. to return the Statue of Liberty. At a convention, French Eurodeputee Raphael Glucksmann has said that France should take back the Statue of Liberty because the U.S. no longer represents the values that led France to offer the statue. Listen to this.
First, give us back the Statue of Liberty. We gave it to you as a gift, but apparently you despise it, so it will be fine here with us.
Now, Glucksmann, a staunch defender of Ukraine, has strongly criticized President Donald Trump's radical change of U.S. policy on the war. Now, France presented the Statue of Liberty to the United States in 1884 as a gesture of goodwill to commemorate the alliance between the two nations. The statue was disassembled and shipped aboard a French Navy vessel. It arrived in New York in 1885. The statue was fully assembled and unveiled in 1886. Paris has a far smaller copy of the statue on a small island on the Seine in Paris.
First off, I think it's super interesting that that was broke down and shipped over there. That's how they got it over there. I thought it was like an action movie.
Oh, you didn't know that?
No, I don't.
Oh, I'm a very history buff. I knew how it got over here. Yeah, in pieces.
Yeah. Nah, I didn't know that. I thought it was like some Die Hard shit where it was built and they own game.
It happened in 1880. You think they flew her in?
I didn't know when this happened, bro.
But you're aware right now, right?
I'm aware because I just heard this.
Died, but I'm saying you think they died.
No, but you're trying to make it funny that I'm ignorant to the fact of how they got it over there, my nigga. I don't know about France history.
I'm not trying to make fun of you, but
that's what it seems like, my nigga.
It's funny that you thought they helicoptered her in. That's the funny part.
Never really thought about it, to be honest.
That's Lady Liberty. Hey, check it out.
But this, hold on real quick before you start being funny. Hold on, before you start being funny, because I'm being serious. You're not.
I'm being serious.
Being funny.
Nigga.
This is what I want to say too.
De-gifted is what it reads.
Okay. De-gifting. But this is what I want to say though, right? I feel them. Like, yo, this is a Statue of Liberty. What do the what's the thing where you put your hand over your heart with liberty and justice
for all?
For who?
For all.
Do we get liberty and justice?
Well, then don't do that because I never did that.
I'm just asking, do we get liberty and justice? That's all I'm saying. They say, you're not really rocking how we thought y'all was rocking.
No, with a little bit of liberty, I got a little bit of liberty.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about them. Again, now you can be funny,
French,
gang.
The French. Not nigga, who are you talking about? We're not doing that for French. We're doing that for America.
So what I'm saying is it's not liberty and justice for all.
But then when they say that,
that's the Statue of Liberty.
Yes. But the liberty is for us though, America. We not. That's why at the end sometimes like.
But it's a gift from France.
Yeah, cool.
You know they have the same thing in France, right?
The real one?
Do you know they have a Statue of Liberty in France?
Okay.
No, I'm asking you. Did you know that?
No, you just told me something.
You're a history buff
or whatever. No, I know American. I don't give a fuck what they got going on over there. I'm just being honest.
For sure. I don't give a fuck what they doing here. Our history has never been taught the way it's supposed to.
No,
anyway.
I'm just
so
saying
I don't
it's
even
not-
understand that.
I get it.
But they got one over there.
So you think that they should be able to take her back?
I do.
I don't know. No, you're gonna have to fight for that.
Okay.
She's on all our bills. She's a part of us now, bro. You gonna send a hoe over and then get mad?
She's not a part of me though. But see, that's
She's
what I'm
not a part
saying.
of us.
I don't feel like a part of
I'm
that.
not from
I
New York.
don't-
I'm sure a lot of New
You know
York
what
have. Gam, can you speak to that? Do you guys care about Gam? Never mind. Never
We all
mind.
had
Because you
to
don't
say
care
and
about
do
no.
that shit. Barely knew what the fuck it meant. Facts. That's what I mean. Like, you know what I mean? Give it back. I'm gang. You know, give my shit back. I'm not a takes backsies ass nigga though.
That's what
I
I'm
won't
saying.
lie
That's
to
what
you.
you mean, give it.
But no, but I'm talking about this is like a greater thing to me and what it mean. Like, I feel like, yeah, take it back. We don't got no liberty and justice for all. It's only liberty and justice for them. Take that shit. Take it. That's how I feel about it. Shout out to the chat, the best chat on YouTube. But we gonna see what good old America had to say about it.
Yeah.
One far-left French politician is trying to do with the Statue of Liberty. Take it right out of New York Harbor. The iconic landmark was a gift from France back in 1886. But don't worry, Lady Liberty isn't going anywhere. We wanted to know what you think about the Statue of Liberty, though, so we hit the streets to find out in this week's Talk of the Town.
Should we give him back the Statue of Liberty?
Absolutely not. How ridiculous. No, a gift is a gift.
Absolutely not. It's ours, and it's ours for until it collapses.
I think it's just a really big symbol that a lot of Americans look to and are like, yeah, like we're proud to be here and to be Americans.
It represents my family's history.
No, I concur with them,
But what I'm saying is it's something that we look to. I'm gonna run this back, y'all, because again, you know what I'm saying, I ain't trying to get too deep or nothing, but it's like no, we don't look at that. I'm gonna play it from bro right here, because this is Gangland Gam homie.
Absolutely not. It's ours, and it's ours for
it's ours till it fall down. You heard? That's Gam homie.
until it collapses.
I think it's just a really big symbol that a lot of Americans look to and are like, yeah, like we're proud to be here and to be Americans.
It represents my family's history coming here from another country and risking their lives and everything.
Who is Shorty with the forehead? Because that's crazy. But we gonna continue.
America, to me, yeah.
The Statue of Liberty is what's going to hold us together. That's the foundation of the principles of what this nation was founded upon.
Well, I got chills when I went there the first time. It's irreplaceable. There's nothing else that could replace it.
If they did take it back, who would you like to see a statue of to replace it in New York Harbor?
Chris Farley. Probably Abraham Lincoln.
I don't know, Patrick Ewing.
A woman in history that has paved the way for a lot of us, like Susan B. Anthony, maybe. Chapel.
Lady Liberty ain't done nothing. She's just a statue.
But look at Lost Shorty. Look at the Lost Shorty. She says Susan B. Anthony. Nothing against Susan B. Anthony or nothing like that, but you couldn't thought of a sister?
Harry.
Stop it. But this, I mean, we don't even gotta do that. We don't even gotta do
Aretha.
We They need to put George Foreman up there, gang, straight up. You know what I'm saying? Like this, man.
Has paved the way for a lot of us, like Susan B. Anthony, maybe.
Chapel Roan as the Statue of Liberty.
George Washington or something? Someone else to represent the U.S.?
Why did that white woman look just like the lady she requested? No, not that far back. Go back to the black girl.
I'm with Patrick Ewing, too. I'm with Patrick Ewing.
On one leg extended, like, look, they're twins. She voted for herself.
She done won herself up there.
Yeah, straight up.
That's crazy.
As the Statue of Liberty.
George Washington or something? Someone else to represent the U.S.?
Donald Trump.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox.
That's what we ain't trying to hear. But shout out to the chat, man. I appreciate y'all being in here, rocking with the kid and all that. Shout out my nigga Ike in this month. What it do, fool? What it do? Shout out everybody who pulled up for the good old news. Shout out my son back there who just can't keep quiet. You know what I'm saying?
Just like his daddy, loud as hell.
Can't get right. Golly. But yeah, man. Any last words before we get out of here? Bad Bobby. Put Bad Bobby up there.
Oh God, nah. Y'all need to put the Alabama chick up there. She won the battle.
Alabama Barker.
Yeah, straight up. No, very great news, bro. Great news. You know, I come in here, I don't know what's going on. This is fire. That was fire, man. Great news.
Shout out to the chat, man. I appreciate y'all being in here, rocking with your boy during this news. You only got me 79 likes, but that's okay. Like, I understand. Everyone. Yeah, man. Shout out Gangland Nat. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my sister Queen. Shout out Drea the Virgo. You feel me? High power Dre. Strength. As my brother say. Shout out my Aki Lifted. Shout out Duda, the Prince of Peace. That's my dog. Shout out Gangland Pharaoh. Top Shotta.
Hey, and be safe over there, man. They building guns. They building guns over there. You know, be good, man. Damn.
Jazzy Creations, good job with the news. Appreciate that, man. Shout out my brother too for doing it up with me, Gangland Net W Stream. I love that. And again, man, it's gonna get better and better. I'm trying to find different things. You feel me to bring to y'all. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better and better. You know what I mean? I want to keep things interesting for y'all. I know that this is not usually the type of content that I do, but it's not the type of content that I do because this is the news. So I want to, you know, bring things to the public that maybe they not aware of. Shout out my dog Shermatisse in the building. And that's really the purpose of this. I also got the news going up Wednesday. You feel me? Mm-hmm. A little different, but it's still, you know, news. We covering a range of topics. And I like this. I like doing this. In a perfect world, I could do this every single day.
Straight up. I'm very informative.
Yeah. To me, because it's always something going on, and I think a lot of things are interesting that, you know, people probably maybe don't think is interesting, but shout out Nat because she told me that, like, yo, it's about me bringing like who I am to the
current events,
to the content, and it's like, you know, just giving people something else. You feel me? We do what we do over here. Y'all know it's always gonna be the jokes and all that, but I think it's dope to you know what I'm saying, just put y'all on some shit. I like the little the black topics that we get into and all that. It's fire to me. I definitely like this. Shout out Queen. She said I love Mickey Mondays. Hell yeah, this ain't Mickey Mondays though.
Yes, it is Mickey
that's
Mondays.
That's what we was doing.
Yes, nah, that's what it is. Don't do that.
No, but
that's
for real, I'm not.
No,
because you hear you do the news with me.
I do it.
But yeah,
but they here for me though. So chill out.
That's cool.
Cool. I got my Gucci slides on. I don't even have to put them on because I'm cool. Shut up, bro. They're here for me.
This is what I'm talking about. That's why it's no Mickey Mondays. That's why. It's not, bro. I don't care what they're talking about. I don't care what Queen or nobody talking about. But they're the people. I don't care. I don't care. Isn't the internet undefeated? Is that what you're quote?
At
Mickey Monday Music. Y'all could go over there with Gang.
Oh, okay. Oh, just to hear music. They want to see me popping.
No, you can do it up.
They want to see me popping. And what you doing right now, that's all hatred right there, bro. They need to take your ass back to France.
I didn't come from France, pussy.
Did, Lady Liberty's son. What race is she? She a white woman?
Who?
Lady Liberty. She's green, so
I'm sure it's a white woman. Let's just be honest.
She got backside though,
right?
You ever seen up under that skirt?
I never have. I never saw that. But shout out my brother, man. Always keeping it cracking and all that. Ignorant ass. Violence. Nah. No violence. I'm not on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Violence? Who said something about violence? He don't want no violence.
Shut up.
He's not for that.
Shut up. Just stop,
Look,
bro.
Here you go. See, I know how to get under her skin, dog.
Yeah. All right, man.
I'll make you attack me on this and take your channel, dog. Give a fuck. I'll own this shit.
This why I don't like him. This why it's no Mickey Mondays. None of what y'all talking about. I don't care what none of y'all are talking about, bro.
Mondays.
I have to deal with this nigga. Y'all think it's cool what y'all say? Oh yeah, I have to deal with this
provide
nigga.
Afternoon delight. You're gonna see some free tits today, so don't act like I'm just all bad.
You not all bad, but a lot of it is bad. Queen, I don't give a fuck what you talking about in there, gang. I need you to know that. I need you to know that. I don't give a fuck what you talking about in there. On gang.
The internet wins.
On gang.
They love me.
No, the internet doesn't win.
They love me.
Okay, that's all right. They can love you elsewhere.
No, they gonna love me
Trixie?
right here. This is my seat.
Trixie?
Right here.
He don't lose arguments. Nah,
he lose arguments. He just gonna keep going.
Yeah, that's the thing with me. Like,
you gotta kill Cuz.
I'm straight up.
I gotta kill Cuz.
I'm taking it to the furthest extent. That's what's funny about all that Mickey Monday. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool. I dubbed this shit. Y'all niggas don't know me, gang. Y'all don't know me, gang. He
Hey,
know.
he could try to.
He
tell
know.
it, right? But he gonna go Mondays, right? I'm gonna pop up on his ass. He don't know that I know. I'm here, dog. I don't pop up on.
All right, look, since everybody
I'll
cute,
go live by myself next Monday, right here.
All right, cool.
Dudes and
Since-
Mickey Monday, right here, nigga. I'm taking over.
Since everybody cute, I'm gonna show y'all niggas.
All right, show.
I'm gonna show y'all niggas.
Yeah, I'm gonna show.
Straight up.
I'm gonna show y'all. Good show too.
Shout out to his better people.
My
you feel
better
me?
people.
Shout out to his better people.
Yeah.
Y'all make sure y'all go tap in with that nigga on Monday, at Mickey Monday Music.
Right,
you understand
right
me?
here. I'm gonna be right here.
No.
Yes.
At Mickey Monday
No,
Music
right
because
here.
he definitely got enough subs and everything to go up over
We're
there.
gonna go right here.
You understand me? No, you not.
Yes, I am.
No, you
I'm
not,
taking
gang.
Takeover, dog.
Let's do all things with the cleated lady. I'm gonna let y'all know because he definitely go FaceTime me and we gonna do it up.
Yeah.
Believe that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All humps
fact.
and the bumps.
Fact.
Straight up. But man, all jokes aside, man, I love my brother. I love what we do here. Still, y'all tune into his shit Monday. But we got it's not gonna be here, gang. It's not. So, but shout out to y'all. Shout out my brother doing it up and all that. You know what I'm saying? On the Dead Lokes, no. Make sure y'all support this nigga on his channel. Because niggas pop it, but all jokes
But my
aside.
manager said I can't go live over there. This is the only place I can go live on this platform. So shut the
That's a fact.
Okay, then.
Hey,
I
listen
gotta be
though.
here, dog.
No, all jokes aside though, y'all niggas love Mickey so much, bro. Tap in with his channel. He need far more subs, gang. If niggas really rock with my brother like that, y'all go sub up to bro channel for real. All jokes aside, get them numbers up. Niggas stream the music over there. We got more shit coming over there, so don't worry about nothing. But bro, I need them shits running. He need way more subs than that, bro. I got damn near 20K subs. I feel like bro should have at least a eighth, a quarter of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, let's do it up for bro.
G-banger real quick.
Lil G, come on, that's how I feel.
I'm
you know
providing
what I'm
double D's for the, for the Discord. Hop in.
Like, cause y'all funny. Nah, that's the dynamic, bro, and that's why we do this, and I know y'all love that shit, bro. No cap, you feel me? That's my brother, man. But you feel me? We gonna end this like we does. You know what I'm saying? We gonna end this like we does.
Again, rest in peace, George Foreman.
Man, rest in peace, George Foreman. Rest in peace, Say So P. Rest in peace, Mo 3. Man, you know what I'm saying? Bro, and more than that, you feel me? We'll subscribe. Definitely do that, Virgil Must Live, please. Domo said sub. That's what I'm trying to hear, bro. You feel me? Definitely sub up to gang. Shout out Queen. Shout out Queen. Shout out Duda. Shout out KB360 in the building. Jazzy. Shout out my girl Jazz. Always dropping them cash apps for your boy. Appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out all my good people again, man. I appreciate y'all. And we're gonna do it like this, man. Solid.
Spreading birds on that barbed wire fence. This is for my niggas who ain't seen freedom since. Born as a slave, freedom always been a dream. This is for them birds on that barbed wire fence. This is for my niggas who ain't seen freedom since. Born as a slave, freedom always been a dream. Made it at that cell, now I'm home. Thinking about them years I've been gone. I've been on probation for too long. My whole life now, I need my life now. Sometimes I feel so irrelevant. She make me wanna cry in the middle of my song. They could've given me life, just been running people's home. Now I'm on the countdown, ready to go home. Pick that book up off the shelf. Never focus up. It's not about mental health. I know what's up. Yo, please don't forget about the birds. Fucking birds on that barbed wire fence. This is for my niggas who ain't seen freedom since. Born as a slave, freedom always been a dream. This is for the birds on that barbed wire fence. This is for my niggas who ain't seen freedom since. Born as a slave, freedom NSA, freedom always been a dream. Mix it up before I sleep. Play it so I eat.
Hey, shout out to my good people again, man. I appreciate you. I'm not gonna do nothing about Brentamios. I wanna know what's on your mind. Until the next time, it's your boy Gangland Niem. Peace.